Hey, what's up, everybody?
Welcome back.
We're just gonna do a quick video and check out some of the Karate Kid. Not Karate Kid, but Cobra Kai season 3 photos that were released today.
Yeah.
These are some of the still photos that came out. I think 7 or 8 of them. So we're just gonna check them out.
Yeah, so obviously the first photo appears to show Kreese, Johnny, and Daniel sitting somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess. It looks like maybe they're in a courtroom. That's what I think. That I could be wrong, but it looks like that photo is them probably like in a courtroom because of everything that happened at the end of season 2.
Yeah, because you could just tell by the way Daniel's wearing a suit. Kreese is wearing like a nice shirt and pants, and same thing with Johnny. They're all wearing nice clothes. So obviously they're at a courtroom or something that has to do with the law or whatever. But it's just interesting because they only released technically one trailer so far in it, and obviously Johnny was with Miguel and Kreese was all bloody and Daniel was having a panic attack. And
the Miguel survived because of the trail from the last trail, anyways.
So
check out the second one. Yeah.
So the second photo shows Daniel and his wife Amanda. It looks like they're in some kind of office, and they do not look happy.
I'm guessing they'd probably at the school where the kids all go, because where all when Miguel got hurt was at the school, so I'm sure.
Yeah.
In school setting, I don't know what they could possibly be discussing, though.
Yeah, so I'm sure they're probably talking to a principal.
Maybe discipline for the kids, or who knows.
Yeah, because I'm surprised at the end of season 2, like no teacher tried to stop the fight.
Yeah, there was like no teacher.
They just let them all have it.
Yeah, the teachers would just nowhere to be found, so it was kind of strange.
Yeah, I know.
Let's check out pictures.
The third photo shows Johnny next to Miguel, who obviously survived his injuries after the fight at the end of season 2. They did show some footage of Johnny in the trailer. He looked like he was crying or stubborn, looking on. So I think it will have a lot of what's the word, like a lot of heaviness on the character, because obviously Karate Kid, when the Karate Kid movies came out, it basically made Johnny look like the bad guy.
Yeah, I think Johnny probably gonna be real, very emotional on this one. I would assume.
Because I'm sure he's also mad at Kreese, because at the end of season 2, John Kreese tricks Johnny and takes back the Cobra Kai dojo.
Yeah.
And so I think there's going to be a lot of heavy feud between the two coming up in season 3, which I think is going to be awesome.
Let's check out the next one.
So there's an advertisement. Hold on. Next photo we have Tori and Hawk.
Yeah.
I kind of like Hawk just because of the hair. I think his hair is pretty cool.
I think he's like,
But I think Jacob Bertrand, who plays him, I think he does a great job at the character, because when he was first introduced, like, they showed his backstory. Like, he went from this depressing kid that had mental issues, and now like he's like this strong, tough guy now all of a sudden.
Yeah, he had like no friends, and now he's like kind of a jerk now, so he kind of went the other way with
I think that's very, very cool. I like a character like that. I think he'll have a big role this season going forward, because obviously he's basically against Johnny, because at the end of season 2, when Kreese takes back the dojo, he basically tells Johnny like they let them down, and that he should have showed them to be tougher karate students, instead of basically like letting their opponent win and not doing something about it.
Yeah, and I think isn't Tori? I think that's supposed to be.
I think they're dating. I think, or something.
No, I think isn't that supposed to be Elizabeth Shue's character's
daughter?
It's not her daughter. I think it's supposed to be like her niece. Or something.
It's something that there's been rumors. It's been rumored that she's Terry Silver's daughter, and that that she's related to him, and then there's other rumors that she's related to who said what was it? I'm sorry, it's like
Who?
the character lead just said
Oh, Elizabeth Shue.
yeah, unless
Yeah, I heard they had the same last name, so I don't know if they really. This was just what I heard, but I don't know how true that is.
yeah that
Either way, she's probably gonna make have a bigger role this season.
yeah
so.
she's supposed to be in it. So now this picture shows Sam looks mad. John Daniel's daughter, Sam looks looks annoyed at Daniel.
She's probably like, why do you have to keep this going? Because so far Daniel's been kind of like the aggressor instead of giving Johnny the benefit of the doubt or forgiving him or whatever.
Yeah.
He just keeps pushing it like he's this guy who's a bad guy still, and he really trying to turn his life around. And Daniel's not giving him any credit or trying to understand or in any way.
It's kind of like the tide is turning. So like the Karate Kid, they portrayed Johnny as the villain. Now like in Cobra Kai, it seems like it's kind of like the both of them now, because like Daniel's like kind of a good guy, but like you said, it's like he gives Johnny crap even though he's trying to change his life and make his life better. But instead, like, he keeps going after Cobra Kai and accusing him of reopening it, and it's a terrible organization.
Yeah, so...
But I think the two will get along with each other since Kreese took back the dojo, because Johnny has nowhere to go now, and he's going to have to go
I think he's going to depend on Daniel one. I think he's just going to go that way instead of depending on Kreese.
Yeah. All right. Next photo shows Robbie, who appears to look like he's in prison.
Yeah, that's right.
And it looks like there's a police officer looking at him. As we all know, Robbie was taken to jail after probably attempting to murder Miguel.
Yeah.
So I don't think we'll probably see him that much in season 3, since he's in jail, unless the crime and the story is a lot different than what I predict.
Let's say you have like some way of, I'm sure he's gonna be like in a court, say maybe that's why they were in court and with him, and maybe he gets like a probation or it's not intentional. Who knows? Maybe they're gonna spin it so that way he can, obviously him being in jail for the entire season then really doesn't give him a whole lot of story to work with. He's just in jail and then because he assaulted Miguel. I mean, there's really not much there to go with. So
I also think that's gonna make his character look bad, because obviously he was under Daniel's leadership. So I'm sure, even though that's Johnny's son, I'm sure Johnny's not gonna be happy with Daniel. Like hey, you took my kid, and now he almost murdered someone I knew.
Yeah, so Daniel's being like on the other end of it, and feeling about how Johnny did in the Karate Kid movie. So
I think that's why when they released the teaser trailer, they showed Daniel crying, it looks like, and I think he's disappointed in the way he taught Robbie, and that he should have taught him not to do something like that. Yeah. So the next slide, so it's Kreese addressing the dojo. So it looks like he signed up a bunch of students.
Yeah, it looks like there's a whole bunch of them there. So
and the wall where it says "Strike First, Strike Hard, No Mercy," it looks like that's changed. You can see that there's swords on the wall. I think that's a staff.
Yeah, so it kind of goes along with Kreese's mentality. Like
what are those things called? The
nunchucks.
Yeah, they have those. So it seems like Kreese, his character, the way his character was during the original Karate Kid movies, is coming back. Like he's like this snake that like slithers in and basically, tricks people and not play by the rules. That's why Cobra Kai was originally banned from the tournament, because Kreese and Terry Silver broke all the rules for not fighting fairly. And basically, like if an opponent was out and injured, they would still attack them. And so I kind of like John Kreese because of his character. He's portrayed as this, I wouldn't say evil, but this guy that just wants to be ruthless and just doesn't care. So I think I give credit to Martin Cove, who plays John Kreese. I think he does a good job with his character.
Let's check out the final one.
Final one shows Dimitri looks like he's ready for some sort of rematch. He didn't really have a big role in the season in seasons 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So I think he'll have a light role in season 3 going, but I don't know if he plans on sticking with Cobra Kai or maybe he'll join Miyagi Do.
Yeah, I don't know which way the character's gonna go because like you said, he didn't have a huge part in the season 2.
Yeah.
So
He basically had a small feud with Hawk, but it didn't really last that long, really.
yeah, maybe if they get Hawk to go back to the way he was and they become friends again or something, who knows? We're
Yeah.
only gonna go with that character.
But this season has a lot of anticipation. I mean, I think it's going to be good to see. There's a lot of characters supposedly coming back. Chosen, I heard. Elizabeth Shue. Terry Silver's been rumored in there. Couple people from.
There's a lot of things going on. There's been a lot of rumors, but who knows how much that show. I do know Elizabeth Shue was coming back, and I'm pretty sure Chosen's going to be in this as well.
Yeah, and it'll be, very curious to see, how things will go between the beginning and the end of season 3, because there's going to be a lot of fallout during the first episode. Dealing with Kreese taking the dojo back,
Yeah.
Johnny getting kicked out and lost, Miguel in the hospital, Robbie in jail. So I think it's going to be really good, and it's just going to be a lot of anticipation. So
Yeah. I think that's going to be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about this. We just wanted to do a quick video of these photos that they released for this.
Yeah.
Guys are excited about this. Have any thoughts about this upcoming season? Put them on down below. And as always, hit that like and subscribe.
Until next time.